As you guys can see, it's 6:31 and it's pitch dark outside. Time change is ridiculous. About 2 weeks ago, I had to change all of my clocks backwards 1 hour. So we went all around the house to change the time on our clocks. Because if we didn't, we'd be very confused on what time it is. Now, coming to think about it, is this really necessary? I don't know. But after hours of research, it came to a conclusion that I personally think time change is bull. There is literally nothing good about it. So let me tell you a few things that you need to know about. Daylight savings time and standard time are two different things. Daylight savings time is when you have more sunlight later in the day than in the morning, while standard time is when you have more sunlight in the morning rather than later in the evening, meaning both will affect people in different ways. For instance, changing the time to daylight savings can cause you to have loss of sleep, which can affect your health negatively. Research shows that changing your time into daylight savings can increase your chance of having a heart attack. However, changing your time to standard time will decrease your chance of having a heart attack by 17%. Now that you know an hour difference can be a big deal, why don't we get into what time change is? Time change literally means changing the time on your clock. So when you're in standard time, you're going to change your time to daylight savings time. And when you're in daylight savings time, you'll then change it back to standard time. This idea of changing your clock started in Germany at around 1915, followed by England in 1916, and then the US in 1918. Canada started it the following year, and they currently change the time around the same time America does. Many people still deny the fact that time change is not a big of a deal. However, that's not necessarily true. In fact, we are currently living in a society that forces us to get up to go to work or school at times that we don't even get to choose. It's important to just stick with one time without having to change your clock twice a year, because not only will it ruin the economy, but it will also affect your health negatively. Korea has got rid of time change because many people have complained about it, which I understand. Arizona and Hawaii are the only two states in the United States of America where they oppose time change. As a matter of fact, experts have said that time change can cause more heart attacks, strokes, and car accidents. Obviously, heart attacks and car accidents happen because of loss of sleep. There are many great reasons to why daylight savings time is good, if we stuck to it. Like saving electricity, being able to spend more time outside in the evening, and just overall it's safe. Same goes for standard time. The pros is having one more hour, and the cons is wasting more electricity throughout the evening, which is all I can think of as of right now. If you were to ask me which time I would stick with between daylight savings time and standard time, I would choose daylight savings time because I believe that it's important to conserve electricity throughout the evening, and I feel like it's unnecessary to just add an hour. And I feel like it's just overall safer in a way, having more sunlight throughout the evening. Yeah, I just feel like it's overall safer. So that's why I believe it would be better to just stick with one time, and that one time would be daylight savings time. So yeah, with standard time, I just feel like you're wasting more electricity in the evening, and I feel like there's no need to have more sunlight in the morning, and also it just messes up with your body in a way. So I feel like daylight savings time is better than standard time. That's basically what I have to say about time change. It's ridiculous, unnecessary, inconvenient, stupid, and it just ruins people in general. I hope you get my point. I strongly disagree with it. I feel like it will affect a lot of people negatively. So that's why I decided to make this video. Make sure to share this video too, and if you liked it, like it. If you disagree with me, comment down below. And if you have any questions too, comment down below. For all the other states out there, other than Hawaii and Arizona, I hope that one day we will just stick with one and no other time.